Welcome back to GTU. Well, running week continues right here on GTU, and I spent some time at Salt Lake Running Company last week looking at all the hiking shoes and accessories you need to go hiking in this sponsored interview. Take a look. It's finally spring out there and time to hit the trail. I'm at Salt Lake Running Company with Eli White, and he says, do not grab just any shoe out of your garage. You need to protect your feet. Why so important to have a hiking shoe?
That's right, Nisha. So with a hiking shoe, you want something that is going to give you a little more confidence so you don't slip and slide on the mud or the rocks. Something that gives you a little more protection so that a rock's not going to poke up through your shoe and then hurt your foot. And trail shoes also have some overlays that make them a little bit more durable.
So Eli, I'll be honest, I got hiking shoes for the first time last year. I thought I could just grab my tennis shoe and go. This makes it so much easier. Let's talk about some of the options that you have here. This one first?
For sure. This is a brand called Altra. So they're known for putting your foot in a little bit more natural position. So they've got a roomier toe box and a little bit more balanced cushion. So that's one of our good options.
Let's look at the bottom there. This means you're not slipping and sliding when you're on the rocks, right?
Exactly.
Has some grip and some grab. All right, Hoka's having a moment. And of course, they have a trail shoe.
Yeah, this is one of their most popular called the Speed Goat. So you've got really sticky rubber, it's Vibram rubber. And Hoka's also known for putting a lot of cushion, so it'll give you a little bit smoother transition as you go downhill and absorb more of that impact.
I promise you my friends were jealous that I had a trail shoe. Like everyone laughed and then they wanted it, right? Because you don't realize the difference it makes.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, this last one, what's this brand?
Yeah, Salomon is very well known on the trails. So they specialize in a lot of trail gear. And this is one of their models called the Speedcross.
Eli, this one looks the most serious of the other.
It's got really aggressive lugs, so if it's really muddy and you're afraid you might slip, this would be a really good option.
So what if you just go now and then hiking? What if you go for an hour or two? Do you still need a shoe like this?
Yeah, so it's really gonna give you, like we were talking about before, a little more protection, a little more confidence.
What's so great at Salt Lake Running Company, you can hear someone on a treadmill right now, is you are all about finding the right shoe for you.
That's right.
I mean, this may not be for you, but one of these is.
Yeah, everyone's foot is a little bit different, and everyone prefers a different feeling and experience, and that's where we can help by measuring your foot, measuring your arch, and then we know a lot about the different shoes and how they fit, so we can help match you up with the right one for you.
Okay, now I have my hiking shoe. What else do I need, Eli?
Yeah, so another thing you might want to consider is fuel. So we got some options with bars here from Knack and Scratch. We also have drink mix options.
Oh yeah, you need those too.
And then, especially if you're running, sometimes it's hard to eat while you're running, so that's where some of the gel options come in.
I didn't know they had a campfire s'mores gel.
It's fun, right?
That's really fun. Okay, so those are for runners too. So I've got all those put together. Now how do I carry them?
Yeah, exactly. Great question. So that's where some of our hydration vests can help a lot. So this is a really good option that's very versatile. You can use it for hiking or running. You've got awesome pockets for like your jacket or your lunch, along with a hydration bladder back here in the back.
So you know how you carry your water bottle and you wish you hadn't carried the water bottle because then you can't use your hands on the trail.
Exactly.
And you're dropping it. This makes it so nice and it's versatile.
Yep.
Look at the pockets in the front for your cell phone.
Exactly. So nice zip pockets for any valuable cell phone, keys, and then you keep all your snacks here handy where you can just access them really easily.
This is light, and you have one that's even lighter?
We do, yeah. So for someone who wants something a little bit more technical, lighter weight, even more breathable, where if you're gonna have to refill your water bottles during your run or your hike, this is a really good option from Salomon. So you've got all the storage you might need in the back, along with those bottles in the front.
This is so breathable.
Super light.
Yeah, I really like that fabric.
Yeah, it has a good stretch, so it almost feels like a second skin. It's super comfortable. You hardly notice that you're wearing
What
it.
I love about Salt Lake Running Company is Eli and I, we met 20 minutes ago. We've already had long conversations about what shoe is right for you, what you need on your next hike. If you have a pet, like I do, that I like to take Miles hiking, they're also items for him.
That's right. Yeah, we've got lots of awesome harnesses, boots to protect their feet, and the leash that has a little bit of stretch. So if the dog runs out,
goes off the trail.
Kind of the bungee, yeah.
I know last time I was with him, we saw moose. We don't want that.
Wow.
We definitely want to be on a leash when that happens. Salt Lake Running Company, everybody. They have several locations. If you need anything for your feet, anything for that trail, I mean, from the food to the shoes to the vest, this is where you go. abc4.com/GTU for more on this sponsored interview. Eli, thank you. We are set for spring and ready to hike.
Thank you.
And here's the great part. You too can get fitted with shoes or attire for your style. Salt Lake Running Company offering right now a $300 gift certificate to 2 of our lucky viewers. All you need to do is hop online to abc4.com/contest to enter to win. Good luck, everybody.